Hi guys, vlog day 10 and 11, Saturday the 6th and Sunday the 7th. Bit of an unusual weekend for me, in that the majority of my day, or the days over the weekend, were spent with the family. Most Saturdays recently I've been working, and then maybe even going to the office, and then Sundays working from home or doing duty or being on call on operations. And so it was quite a sort of bizarre weekend in that I sort of took probably a bit more time off than usual, which was good. Friday night, as per normal, was just doing some paperwork, getting things sort of finished in preparation that I would try and take time off this weekend. So it was a late one on Friday, bit of a lie-in Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, the wife went out with a friend, so I had both of the boys, and we spent some time together, which is something that I definitely haven't done enough of. But it was great playing with the boys, and then Saturday evening, a bit of chill time with the wife. Watch some TV, some trash TV, and chilled out, and didn't really do too much on Saturday night. Just had a chilled out evening. Normally, wife goes to bed and I'm on the laptop doing research, doing things, but I had quite a chilled night. Sunday, I showed my boy, who's 5, Sebastian, I showed him a video of the Giants in Liverpool. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to Google Giants Liverpool and have a look. It's literally like giants walking through town. Puppets, it's amazing. I think 50 foot tall, I think the tallest one. And I showed him a video on Friday, and the whole weekend he was just absolutely obsessed. And I knew that it was probably the last time they were going to be in the UK. And they were in Liverpool, about an hour's drive down the road. So late on Saturday, I decided that although we had to be back in St Anne's for a party at 1 o'clock, I thought, it'd be something that doesn't come around very often, and normally it just wouldn't have been a question. And normally, if I'd have been up late Saturday night working, I wouldn't have been able to do anything with the kids early on Sunday. I'm normally shattered lying in because the whole week's caught up with me. But I made a decision that I would get up at 6 o'clock, and I would wake him up, take him down to Liverpool. You can see the Giants sleeping, see them getting up, watch the parade, and then come back home. So that's what we did, and I got up early, we got ready, we got in the car nice and early, got halfway there, stopped, had some breakfast, got to Liverpool, parked up a bit away and walked in so that we could get out and miss the traffic. We went down, saw them sleeping, had a walk about, went and got our position, waited for about an hour, and it was a magical moment, an absolutely magical moment that I think he will remember probably for the rest of his life, and so will I. And it was quite poignant because I think before I started on this journey, I wouldn't have done that, and it's enlightened me that I would have missed that moment, with my boy, and I'd have deprived him of a moment that he'll probably remember for the rest of his life. And I think he'll be going on about the Giants for the next 5 years. I think everyone's probably heard about it at school a million times. Everyone he meets, he tells, show them the pictures. Dad, show them the pictures. And I think, I would have, certainly 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I would have missed that. And I think that's quite important in that already I'm missing, and, I'm feeling sort of the difference, and recharged, ready, absolutely recharged. Got back from Liverpool. We had about half an hour at home. Then we were out for a kids party. One of his best friends, down there for a couple of hours. Back home, family evening. I'll have to admit I did fall asleep on the sofa late Sunday afternoon. And then we had dinner as a family. Joe did some reading and some spelling practice, and then Saturday night we did get stuck in, and Sunday night we did do some paperwork and get sort of ready for Monday because we had a few things on. So I think from this video today, I think it's quite poignant that two things really. One of them is that I will still always work at the weekend, but I will work on the evenings and make sure that I spend the time with the kids in the day, because worst case scenario, Henry, he's only like 8 months now. He goes to bed about 6:30. Sebastian's in bed for 7:30, 7:45. So there's enough time on the evening there to be doing work. And that means that I can spend the day with the family. And I think that it comes from an earlier video when I talked about the Anthony Chesworth. He goes on holiday, but he still works, but he works on the evening, and what that enables him to do is go on more holidays, because rather than just taking 2 weeks off, he goes away numerous times through the year, but he just works for 3, 4, 5 hours of a night when the kids are in bed, which means that his business is still going, he's still doing more, and he it enables him to go on more holidays because he's not just taking 2 weeks out of the business, which is detrimental, plus the work. And I think it's something which I've taken definitely from this weekend, and I'll be doing more working on the evening, spending the day with the kids. Just that's it for today. And just quite a sort of an eye-opening weekend really for me, and a bit of a light bulb moment that I think will definitely change my life going forward, and just a realisation. Feeling very, very happy, and also absolutely, normally going back to work on a Monday with just feeling quite energised, ready to go for the week, which is something I don't really feel. If you like the videos, please like, share, definitely subscribe on YouTube. That's what we need. We need more subscribers if we're going to make a difference. And again, if you've not seen any of my early posts or videos, there's an event on Wednesday of which I've been given a discount code. You can see it, an event at EKM. Anthony Chesworth gave me the link, and there's a code. So if you look back through my previous videos, I think it was vlog day 7 when there's an offer. So if you're free on Wednesday the 10th, then there's an event in Preston at Fulwood, which you need to have a look at on vlog 7. All right, cheers guys, and more videos to come next week. Cheers.